Tracking, I'm Christy Casciano.
I'm Jeff Kulikowski. National Police Week has centered around days of tributes for Lieutenant Michael Husak, Officer Michael Jensen, two fallen heroes lost in an ambush last year.
And 3 surviving members of the Syracuse Police Department are being called heroes as well, now with the distinction of top cops.
News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan was there for the moving presentation, and a warning for you: some of what was shown is graphic.
At a dinner this week in Washington, a ballroom full of police officers heard perspective even the Central New York community hasn't.
I start walking up the driveway and I look in the back of the suspect vehicle, the Honda Civic, and I see 2 magazines for AR-15s. So we're just kind of like, oh shit. And then I requested that they send more county units.
The night Syracuse police officers called the Onondaga County Sheriff's Office for backup. They had been pursuing a suspicious vehicle, now about to ticket the driver at his home in Salina.
I heard the sound of what sounded like an AR-15 being charged from somewhere in the house.
So once he racked it, we all kind of ran back.
Officer Jensen and I run back behind our car and take cover.
Syracuse police, lay down your weapon!
And I ran behind a tree.
I was seeing like bright flashes paired with the sound.
So much gunfire, so disturbing, we're not showing all of what officers got to see. It's what killed Lieutenant Michael Husak.
The shooting stopped from the backyard, and then the garage door opened, and then I was trying to see into the garage, but it was so dark.
You guys have eyes on him?
I couldn't see Christopher Murphy at all, and then there was just more and more shots.
Gunfire now in the front yard that took the life of Officer Michael Jensen. The audience of law enforcement erupted in applause when they heard about the return fire that took Murphy down and got to see him fall.
It's important to note that although he was mortally wounded, one of Officer Jensen's bullets struck Murphy as well.
3 officers who survived that ambush and tried to save Jensen, now named top cops by the National Association of Police Organizations. Honored are James Zolo, Benedict Rath, and John Canistrer.
That night, we lost 2 wonderful officers who would help anybody, were great in the community, always had enthusiasm and smiles on their faces, and they were the ones you wanted to come to a call because they would make you laugh about it after. So we love you guys, we miss you guys, and his father is here today. This is Mr. Jensen, and if we could give him a round of applause, because his son's the real hero.
A real hero. Andrew, the video that you shared, and you only shared part of it, that's the first time we've seen it, though. A first for our viewers.
That's right. The entire incident was under review by the Attorney General's office. And then just because of what this organization was able to put together in honoring these 3 officers, they were able to work with police to get some of that video, show it before that room. And fortunately, being in the room, we were allowed to capture the same story with our camera, but most importantly, see those officers get honored, and to see Mr. Jensen on stage like that, a very moving moment.
It sure was.
Yeah, the video's absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
I mean, stunning stuff. Great work in Washington, D.C. We appreciate that you guys were down there to cover all this.
And my gratitude to the officers and the family members of the officers who passed, allowing us to be on that journey with them. Wasn't an easy week for them, and we were there too. And, you know, it's going on camera, talking in an interview, really hard for them. And so
it sure is.
They open up to us often, and we appreciate that.
We sure do. Thanks, Andrew.